Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Powell in at the small forward. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys. Oh, God. This is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fires for 3, and McCollum is good for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Powell, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
McCollum outside. Passes it to Powell. Oh, good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. On its way from Curry for 2. No good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Powell against Curry. Powell, the pass to Covington. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Green. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Covington. McCollum finds Powell. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kicks it out to McCollum. 4 on the clock. Lillard from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors leading by 3. And there's the pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's Powell. Back to Nurkic. And here's McCollum for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Thompson with it. Now defended by McCollum. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. McCollum outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Curry, good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Back to Lillard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lillard's got 5 now.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. They double team Curry. Wiggins outside. The 3. He can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And Lillard kicks the foul. It's stolen by Wiseman. Wiggins against Covington. 13 feet away. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Powell. Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Thompson against McCollum.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
McCollum, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They double team Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drains the 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And
he makes that one.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Wiseman dishes to Wiggins. Back to Wiseman. Thompson outside. Just 3 to shoot. From 10 feet out. Curry, good. Curry's got 16 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
McCollum finds Lillard. Powell for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Powell's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Wiggins outside. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. And it's Portland the other way. It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. McCollum, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
High arcing shot. Here's Powell. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Thompson, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
So quick and so good, Klay Thompson.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for the Trailblazers, Cody Zeller comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Tony Snell's subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. And here's Iguodala outside. Portland grabs the miss. Covington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lillard against Curry. Powell down low. 8 points for him.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, it's also been a real solid start for them from behind the three-point line. That shot's been there so far.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Powell nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Count it. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
That's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Iguodala against Powell. And the shot is good. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
In the corner, Powell with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Powell's got 13.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The pass to Bielitsa. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. Over in the corner. Looney. Covington against Iguodala. Pass to Bielitsa. And another shot. And he hits the jump shot.
Bielitsa extending the court just a little bit here.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing here by 8.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Lillard against Curry. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bielitsa. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Yeah, Bielitsa pushing right through the contact that time.
Passes it to Zeller. Back to Snell. Kicks it to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Covington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6. Warriors leading by 6. Curry way outside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the dunk by Powell.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Curry against Lillard. And here is Curry. 18 points for him. Thompson outside. 3 seconds left. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action after this word. Well, with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Portland, they've got Powell. Derek Jones is out there with Zeller. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Simons in at the point. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Powell against Iguodala. It's Powell with the drive. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. From 20 feet out. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 20 points.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Simons, the pass to Zeller. Here's Simons. He dishes it to Powell. There's the triple. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
The pass to Moody. Goes up on the wing. And the shot is long.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Powell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jones. And stolen by Bielitsa. It's stolen by Jones. Pushing it up. Here's Powell. Tries again. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Jones.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
It's Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Pass to Jones. Portland moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simons. That one, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Lets it go from deep. Moody's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Simons surveying the D. There's the drive. Rebound by Bielitsa. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Iguodala kicks to Bielitsa. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Iguodala against Powell. The three-pointer is right on target. Powell's got 20 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Iguodala right side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Passes to Zeller. Here's Simons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Here's Looney. He's covered by Zeller. Looney passes to Curry. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Curry, good.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
And the pass to Pop. Pass to Simons. To the middle, looking to end the run. He gets it in there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Bielitsa. Kuminga's come in for Andre Iguodala. And Wiggins is subbed in for Moody. Portland also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And McCollum subbed in for Tony Snell. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with the ball. Can't connect from short range. Trailblazers trail by 6. Shoots from 12. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 5.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially. Just the broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 6-point game. Simons, the pass to Zeller. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Feeds it to Nurkic and stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right side Curry. Floats it up for Wiggins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
And Portland with another turnover here.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Thompson, he's checked in for Kuminga. Portland also making some changes. Robert Covington comes in for Zoe. And Lillard subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Curry dishes to Thompson. Wiggins with it. Now Covington defending. Wiggins against Nurkic. Thompson for three. Portland grabs the miss. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Warriors leading by 10. Right side Green shoots over Covington, and again it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And the dunk by Covington.
Those feel so good. Covington up there for a slam dunk.
Thompson surveying the floor, passes it to Curry. Shoots over Lillard, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 29.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time. Basketball
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Great open look there. Lillard's got 10 points.
And this is where Lillard is most dangerous. He's going to look to shoot a lot of threes.
Wiseman finds Curry. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Covington. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard outside. Portland moving the ball around. A floater, and it's good on the way in. 12 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry passes to Wiseman. On the wing, Wiggins over Jones. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forward.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Curry against Lillard. Outside, Green. To the inside, Wiseman. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Lillard against Curry. Inside. Here's McCollum. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. McCollum's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close. for being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 16-6 run. Teardrop shot. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Thompson outside. Covington against Green. Shoots over Covington. And it's Green missing. Lillard outside. He kicks it to Snell. Back to Lillard. Launches it. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Trailblazers as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined by Steve Kerr. Coach, plenty of action in the first half. Probably too much for your point of view. What do you need to do to stop these guys?
Well, we have to contain the ball. Their penetration is leading to a lot of those three-point shots. So got to stay in front of the ball handlers and do a better job with that. But, you know, it's a lot.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was Norman Powell who got hot in the first. He had 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive. Force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Warriors trailed by 5. Curry looking around. Wiggins up top, guarded by Powell. Wiggins against Powell. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, as his confidence grows, McCollum gets himself into attack mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful drive by the young phenom.
Thompson outside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Norman Powell. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
That free throw good from Thompson. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Clay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now. Curry against Lillard. Dishes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And Lillard's got that look in his eye right now, playing with some fire and dominating on the offensive end.
Curry against Nurkic. The 11-footer. The shot by Curry, no good. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard from outside, good on the 3-point shot. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. That one good for 2. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Stolen by McCollum. Lillard with it. Now Green defending. It's McCollum on the wing. They double-team McCollum. Now here's Nurkic. He's covered by Wiseman. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors trailed by 11. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Thompson for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Lillard from outside. Warriors with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
Floats one up, and that one's good. Lillard's got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a switch here also for Portland. Zeller is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bielitsa passes to Thompson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Thompson's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now the pass to Lillard. Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded. Kicks it to Zeller. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors trailed by 11. Thompson passes to Looney. Covington against Bielitsa. Thompson outside. Latre gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And the dunk by Powell.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Bielitsa against Covington. Iguodala outside. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lillard outside. Here's McCollum. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Iguodala against Powell. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Iguodala's got 5 now.
Well, he fights through some aggressive defense. Iguodala using those broad shoulders and not taking no for an answer.
In the corner, Powell with it. Down low, here's Zeller. No good. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Powell. Looney down low. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the shot goes in. Looney's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Now Powell. He's got 25. Clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Powell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Poked away. Covington down low. He can't get that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now, here's Moody. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Robert Covington picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
First free throw is good. And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter, you have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. And he can't hit the second.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Now, here's Moody. Guarded closely. And Covington sends it back. Pass to McCollum. The Warriors pull it in. And here is Moody. Thompson outside from deep three-point range. The rebound by Simons. Trailblazers leading by 9. Inside, here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. McCollum against Thompson. Here's Moody. Back to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Thompson for the triple. Another shot. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
McCollum up top. He's covered by Bielitsa.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Moody. Pass to Thompson. And here is Moody. Oh, good on the triple.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he drives in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, the road less traveled. Anthony Simons took a year after high school just training at a basketball academy. No college, not the most glamorous route, but his game has some flash to it.
He's one of those guys, GA, that comes into the game and just is an offensive force. Takes shots off the dribble, can shoot threes, is lightning quick, and gets to the basket. Still very young, still a lot of room for him to grow, but he has shown flashes.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Bielitsa. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Moody. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Curry gets the bucket.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Three-pointer, Simon. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wiggins from outside. Warriors the rebound. Count that one. Wiseman's got 8.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
This one for 3. And Fernie Simons, and that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And Nurkic with a nice job there, willing to share the ball with his teammates.
McCollum against Curry. McCollum, no good. Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Green, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Wiseman. And it's Simons missing. Warriors trail by 7. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Kuminga throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. McCollum against Wiggins. McCollum outside. For the 3. It's off.
Well, this is why Draymond's one of the top defenders in the league, and right now getting under the skin of the opposing offense.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Warriors trail. On the court for the Trailblazers, Nurkic is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Tony Snell. Then there's McCollum. And it's Simons in at point guard. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On defense, Portland. They've held a 12-point lead early. Curry's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Snell, the pass to Simons. The 3 from McCollum. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Trailblazers. Wiggins with it, outside Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Leading by 5. McCollum against Wiggins to the left wing. 3-pointer, Simons. A second chance effort. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Powell, he's checked in for Tony Snell. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Left side, Curry. Wiseman the pass to Kuminga. Outside, Curry. Pulls it up. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 36.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Wiseman fights Curry, and another 3 for Golden State.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
The pass to Zeller. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 29 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Knocked loose. Outside, Green for 3. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Wiggins against McCollum. And there's the drive. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's now 7 points for Draymond Green. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit. Constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Pass to Green. At the top of the key, Curry. And the basket is good. Curry's got 44.
Love to see the pass-first nature of Draymond Green, and for good reason. He's got a lot of good shooters on the ball club, but as a 4 or as a 5, that passing skill pays off big time.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise!
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Robert Covington's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Anthony Simons. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach is going over with his guys. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 47 points.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only one miss against his 6 makes.
Lillard finds McCollum over Thompson. Here's Covington. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Thompson against McCollum. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Lillard outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by McCollum.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Thompson against Lillard. They double team Curry. Back to Thompson. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points in the basket from Covington. Covington's gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Now Curry. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 23.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
So it's the Warriors now. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Powell pulls it in. Trailblazers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Covington passes to Nurkic. Yes, that goes in.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Thompson. Over McCollum. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. And that's now 25 points for Klay Thompson. McCollum passes to Lillard. With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Powell kicks to Lillard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now here's Curry. Thompson for the triple. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. McCollum outside. Steps back and fires. That's short off the rim.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
5 on the clock. Nurkic, the pass to McCollum. A three-pointer, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers trail by 5. Powell with it. Wiseman picks him up. It's Powell with the drive. And that one drops. Powell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one. I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Green taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Wiggins against Powell. 3-pointer, Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wiggins finds Thompson. Green in the post. He is guarded by McCollum. Tries yet again. And Green with the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Lillard against Green. And it's Lillard missing. The Warriors shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Here's Wiseman. Good D by Covington. And for the Trailblazers, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
On On its way from Curry for two. No good off the back of the rim. It's Powell on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Covington. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Thompson with the bucket.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard from outside. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Dogs, Klay Thompson.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 8. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Three-pointer, Simon. Rebound by Bielitsa. And here is Poole. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly.
All right, David, thank you.